back to today. Today we're jumping into Lucifer. This is season 3, episode 16. So the last episode for me wasn't my favorite. It wasn't really something that I would ever watch again. It had its strong points, but overall I wasn't a fan of it. I felt very disconnected from the last episode, but I'm ready to jump into this episode. And by the way, I think that was the first time ever of me watching this show in all 3 seasons that I could tell you that I felt so disconnected from it. But besides that, every other episode of this show, I'm pretty sure every episode of this show I've enjoyed. So I'm just coughing that up to me, either not just really feeling that writing style or whatever was happening, but I know that this show is going to get better and better and better. So we're going to episode 16, and like always, this is going to be a full reaction from my whole channel members here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign up to one of those platforms and help support the channel today. With that being said, guys, let's jump into Lucifer and find out exactly what the devil has got to give.
Once upon a time, there were 2 brothers, Cain and Abel.
Shaking hands or holding spider?
You and your brother pummeling each other over a pet rock. Well, artistic license, my friend. The point is that you were always at each other's throats. You killed Abel and became the world's first murderer.
I've heard this one before. The ending sucks.
My point exactly. What if you never killed Abel? This. Clean slate. I shall fly down to hell, pluck your brother's soul, and drop it into a vacant body.
Back up, my brother is in hell?
Yes, of course. In fact, he's our oldest tenant.
Abel is the asshat. No one ever believes me.
Right, can we just focus on my genius plan? No crime, no mark, no curse. He'd be mortal and can finally die.
Abel wakes up in this body.
I never thought I'd say this. Let's slow down.
You have done this before, right?
Not exactly. I can only drop a soul into someone who's recently died.
How recent?
Right.
The instant after death.
Explosion at a high-rise downtown. There's 1 dead at the scene, 1 on the way to the ICU.
Oh, that's promising.
Excuse me. We want to question someone who's unconscious and in critical condition.
The witness may recover. Have some intel.
Work the crime scene.
Go ahead.
Lucifer, you coming?
Lucifer's coming with me this time.
Looks like the bomb came by messenger, and an assistant opened the package triggering the bomb. We tried to track who sent it, but they covered the tracks. One thing we do know is that the assistant wasn't the target. Have any idea who'd want to hurt you? Any past enemies, grudges, anything like that?
How much time you got?
Did any one threat stand out at all?
My assistant will know. Oh my God.
Did Bree open the box? She's in the ICU, but we haven't heard word yet.
How much do you hate your brother on a scale of 1 to 10?
1,000 infinity plus 1.
Now, what we need is someone ancient, someone at death's door.
Oh, that's horrible. She did that with no problem.
Perfect. Yes, we'll put Abel in this old coat.
Let's do this.
Right.
How did we get there?
Any second.
What do you mean, probably?
Like I said, I'm new to this, but where else would I have dropped him?
Lucifer, where did she go?
She's funny, that lady.
It appears I may have misplaced your brother's soul. Abel is running around as a young woman, but the point is, we did it. You should no longer have your mark, so come on.
The mark is still there, which means I'm still cursed. We failed.
He's a spry one, or she. No sign of her anyway. You already figured out a plan B. Another way Abel can help remove your curse. What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to involve Abel. Into the wrong body and lost him. Now he's on the lam in the body of the victim from your case.
Where do you think he'd go?
I don't know. We're not exactly in touch. It's been a few millennia. You tortured him in hell.
There could have this many enemies.
Occupational hazard, I guess.
You're going to die.
I do believe we have a winner. Sent a few weeks back.
We were upset about one of Alexa's movies, The Plunge. Real truth, read the Z prophecy. There's that.
Wait, Alexa made the plunge? Mary Liam Wade authored the Z Prophecy and a whole bunch of other conspiracy theories. Wow.
The same handwriting as the letters.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to talk to him and find out exactly why he was threatening Alexa.
If it tastes so bad, why drink it?
Oh, I read that 5 doses a day help supercharge your memory. Hoping that you had some memory jogging techniques.
You do realize you can't win at therapy.
No, please, I can win at anything. Could we focus on finding my lost memories because that's what I'm paying you for?
You say that you keep reliving the same thing over and over. An endless, horrible loop? I know this is scary. But it's where we need to start, in your hell.
No, that's the last thing I need.
I know you're used to being in charge, but I'm the expert here. You need to let me drive this.
And milk me for every cent. No thanks.
God, Abel. You never forget your first.
I'll tell you what I know so you can do your own grunt work for once. Well, Abel would be out partying. And then
You'd show up.
you'd always show up and kill him. Over and over. It would always be you killing him, but different times, different places. He was a fast learner. Smooth move, boys.
This may just feel like another hell loop to him. He may have no idea he's actually alive again.
Do you know who he reminds me of? Ask yourself, where would caveman Lucifer go?
Let's be fruitful and multiply, huh? Allow me to bless you with my seed.
Pierce taking Lucifer. I'm worried that it's something I did or said or both. He started here, no one wanted to work with him. Then I spent all this time training him, just swoops in and grabs him. Lucifer doesn't even blink.
So he's working with Pierce. Lucifer's still your partner. What? What, do I got something on my face?
It's not a spider. It's a sniper.
Private property. Leave now.
Did you send this note?
You read my message. You think I would want to hurt Alexa?
Well, for starters, in the note, you said that she was gonna die.
I wasn't threatening Alexa. I wrote her a wake-up call.
About what?
Our planet's magma flows are blocked. Big, molten apocalypse.
Right.
Her crappy movie made a mockery out of a very, very serious issue. Jock, a nerd, and a princess save the planet. I mean, come on. I hated Alexa's movie, okay? But I would never hurt her.
Okay, if you didn't attack her, then who did?
Alexa had a lot of enemies. Livians, the Carnies.
We're gonna need to search your property extensively.
This is the land of milk and honey.
Hello, Abel. Watching you, Abel.
I do not want to lay with you or any other man.
Take you back to where you belong.
Does no not mean no anymore? Eyeing me like I'm some big hunk of...
Abel, have you seen yourself lately?
So that's why none of those men folk heard a word I said. Every time I seek out revelry, my brother arrives.
And what does he do?
He kills me. Over and over. Fighting him, running from him, all in vain. You want me to kill myself?
How many more strip clubs are we going to search?
Wait, as many as it takes.
Problems, plural. 1, no sign of Abel. 2, we have no idea what we're going to do, even if we find him.
You killed Abel, so in order to make things truly even, Stephen,
Abel has to kill me.
pearly gates or blazing inferno. Be ironic if you went to all this trouble just to end up in a hell loop.
Why do you think he's in hell? I'm just the guy who won the fight.
Where would I, and therefore Abel, go next? Wherever she's going.
Bolivian crime organizations. You're not taking Liam seriously, are you?
Made from fertilizer that's banned in the US, but guess where it's still being used?
Bolivia? No way.
She's got a lot of international financiers, which is pretty normal nowadays. One of the Bolivian contractors landed in LA this morning.
I know you can do it, Abel.
How do you know all of this?
That's her.
What are you doing here?
Where'd he go? I mean, where did she go?
You just stay out of my way.
I've been following you, Lucy. So reckless even by your standards. You seriously not realize just how dangerous it is to anger Father?
I've got nothing left to lose.
Oh, don't be foolish, Lucy. So many things that Father can still take away from you.
Cowering from him is your jam, remember?
You know what? I'm gonna find Abel and send him back to where he belongs.
Bad news. That guy, Bolivian cartel hitman. There's no keeping this from Decker anymore.
Fine. I'll let you tell her.
That's it?
Well, you're not going to tear him a new one. Come on, I've got much worse for much less.
The next time you want to steal my partner to tail the target of my investigation, you want to clue me in first? So we should find out what Alexa knows, if I can have my partner back.
Of course. I need to find her before the cartel does.
Well, the intended target was your assistant, Bree. Have you heard from her lately? She fled from the ER. No one's heard from her. She could be in a lot of danger.
I guarantee she is.
I was told she suffered fatal internal injuries.
Could say she's like a new man.
Well, thank God. Do you know what it's like to have someone take away an assistant you depend on?
Yes, I do actually. So you have no idea what kind of beef these Bolivian associates of yours may have had with Bree?
I don't.
You didn't think to vet them at all before you went into business with them?
Have you seen the films I make?
Okay, well, I'm going to need to see any documented interactions you have with these investors.
Oh, right. Only Bree's fingerprint can unlock it.
2 recent incoming wires for 50 grand each, both from South American Bank.
Does loyalty mean nothing to you? Alexa gave Bree her first job in Hollywood. Don't just ditch that the minute some big-armed, blue-eyed Bolivian drug lord comes around, okay? You don't. I'm gonna see if Pierce had any luck finding Bree.
Well, he won't need any luck. He's got something far better than that.
So if you don't mind.
Lucifer told me to tell you this is exactly the opposite of what Amenadiel wants.
I'm in.
Great. Now he has boobs. That might change his itinerary.
That's right, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Now and again, the sucker would do something I never saw coming.
Hi.
Oh! Just like that.
Oh, ashes to ashes, you bastard! You know my name. What is that supposed to mean?
Thanks for the heads up.
You said you wanted to die. Make up your mind, Cupcake.
Just make it quick, Kate. Please make it quick.
I need you alive so you can help me die.
Wait, what?
Punishment is to get killed by me. You're alive, brother. Without Abel killing me didn't remove the mark.
Right, yes, I got that from the whole you still being alive of it all. Okay, and how is bringing your she-brother into the precinct going to help?
First things first, we have to make sure the Bolivians don't kill him.
Right.
This is Charlotte Richards from the DA's office.
Miss Garland, do you confirm that you're waiving your right to legal counsel?
And I will waive whatever you want me to waive.
Don't take this lightly. Miss Garland, it's a big decision.
Not as big as my flock. Do you know how many sheep I possess?
Or is your plan going down in flames?
It'll work.
Share all the information you have on the Bolivian cartel in exchange for immunity.
Yes, to whatever those words mean. Now, let's discuss who is going to lay with me first.
You're going to let us drive this, just completely give up control.
I would do anything to avoid returning to that hell. If you'd been there, you would do the same.
Charlotte.
Yes, sorry, we're good.
Come on, come in with me.
You smell good.
So much for her being released into your custody.
We can't let him spend too much time with Decker. She'll figure out something's going on.
It's time for you to go home, Abel. It wasn't easy for me to track you down, but you're not getting away from me this time. What the?
Meet my punching bag.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Keeping out of Lucifer's way.
So you worked here for 2 years. Still not ringing the bell?
Oh, my finger goes wherever the lady tells me it goes.
Have any luck finding Bree's phone?
No, because guess who collected her stuff from the hospital? Alexa. Her class is actually in the morning. She rescheduled that day for 2 p.m. exactly.
Maybe Bree found out what they were up to and wanted to blow the whistle.
Silencer.
And when the nice way didn't work, they tried the not so nice way.
Why would Alexa send us straight to the place where we'd find proof of her crimes?
It's a trap. Bree, wait! Don't move.
Alexa knew Bree would need proof to turn her in, so she must have rigged the file cabinet that contained it.
I'm not going anywhere, Lieutenant.
What do you mean you're not going anywhere?
You need to get out of there now.
There is an innocent victim glued to a bomb.
Innocent victim is highly debatable.
Oh, my flock is your flock, this I swear.
Okay. I can talk you through defusing it. Safer than waiting for it to blow up before the bomb squad gets there.
Wait.
Thinking about her. And I'm also thinking that Bree's a daughter too. What do I do now? What, cut all these wires willy-nilly?
Move the blasting cap.
This is madness.
Then toss it as far as possible. Cap goes off away from the charge, it'll be harmless.
Lieutenant! Will not let you endanger the detective's life in the process.
He's not endangering my life. You should probably just leave.
Well, we both know I'm not going to do that. I'm your partner.
Use this and, all right. Got the blasting cap. I think that means you can take your thumb off now.
That's where I'm gonna shove this. And then I'll press the button.
You dumped me.
No, it's not about that. It's about the betrayal.
Trying to protect you.
And when will you understand I don't believe you?
Come on!
It's no fun if you just stand there. Even this, you had to ruin.
We were able to lift one of Alexa's prints from the explosive.
Ah.
And she was using her movies to launder money for the cartel. And that's what Bree was trying to expose.
Too deep to plunge with the number 2 each time.
Instead of the word.
Word.
Yeah, I get it. It's funny. I just wanted to say thank you again. Couldn't have done it without you.
Help me. You would have been in danger in the first place.
I'm a bit of a control freak.
Ah, really? I hadn't noticed.
Well, I realized that you're right. You're the expert. I wake up, smell coffee. It's nice. I have breakfast with my family, and then a man walks in and shoots each of them. This man because he's somebody that I represented, and I know that he should be in jail, but he's not. I just smile. Oh, my family is killed because I'm the reason that it's happening. I'm the reason that he's free.
And it happens again.
Pour the same cereal.
She's in hell.
Walks in and shoots my family.
Yep.
Someone else I set free. And I die inside again. I don't know what it'll take to stay out of that place. I'm trying my best. But I don't know if it'll be enough.
Well, it's a very brave start.
Thank you for saving my life, Kane. The whole time you've been in a kind of hell, too. You still are. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, brother. Guess we still need some space.
That we can agree on.
That was quite civil, actually. We need to dissolve our unholy alliance. The risk is too great. If she died, it would have been my fault.
Well, I'm not done. Abel's how my curse started. He's got to be the way it ends. He's alive. I still have hope.
Well, we were back where Lucifer belongs. This episode felt back to how I felt with all the other episodes of Lucifer. I really did enjoy this one. That actress who played Abel is a comedian, and she was in a bunch of other stuff that I've seen before, and she is fucking hysterical. Here she wasn't all that. I feel like she didn't have the range to go do what she wanted to do, how she normally is, but regardless, it was still really good. It was nice to see how they just switched it up. I had a feeling right away once we met the girl, the woman, I had a feeling they were gonna put the soul into that body. Anyways, I didn't recognize who it was until it got a close-up. The story was pretty good. I could have told you, I had a gut feeling. Next time I'm gonna say that. When I have a gut feeling who the villain is, I'm gonna say who it is. Because in this episode, I thought right away it was her. But then I was going back and forth in my head like, maybe not, but I was right. Also, I love the Maze and Amenadiel fight. It's still, I love Maze. I wish and hope that, I believe this is the last season that Fox owns Lucifer, and then Lucifer goes to Netflix, where you could do whatever you want to do. So I'm hoping in Netflix version, she has like a little bit more like fighting, like, and it's more like frequent, but I don't know. I feel like this show is still going to always be a family show, so they probably won't go there, but I feel like she plays a really good Maze, and I just wish she had like no ropes to hold her, and we get to see a lot of her fighting. But regardless, I love this episode. This episode was a 9 for me. Definitely comment down below what you thought about this episode, and we can talk together. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction, realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, so please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.